Jose Aldo. All right, here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one, the only, Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach Javier Mendez says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not completely.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Aldo is 2 years his senior. Nurmagomedov is 3 inches taller. The reach is identical. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 1 round in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 31 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Are you ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this
late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
big hog punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the corner.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And they separate.
Great punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Look, finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar collar tie here. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Connects with a right. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
25 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
There you go. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. This might just be a matter of time. Wow. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Aldo. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here.
An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here, and now
he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grab.
Trying for a submission here.
He's attacking armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh! Ooh, diving punch, man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's going to attack armbar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Nurmagomedov. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. How good is that right hand? All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Aldo. He's having his way with him here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Punch coming, is blocked. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, huge block. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Straight right is there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy. Oh! Serve him up. Go get him.
Good. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
You got him, bang!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
some pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys are trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ooh, what a punch.
Aldo's got the tie clinch now.
Switch knee lands in the body.
Battle for position here.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Closed guard, lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aldo. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Aldo's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
So have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this contest, declaring the winner by knockout, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he hoped for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the speed.